next guest has a lot to celebrate this holiday season. He is starring alongside Santa in Hallmark's The Christmas Club. He's also the co-host of Home and Family. Check him out.
I know you're gonna pull it off.
And how do you know that?
Because when somebody cares about something as much as you do, they make it happen.
What a lovely thing to say.
I've got some hot chocolate.
Thank you.
Oh, that sounds great.
Yes.
Whoa!
This was a huge mistake.
Oh, man.
Thank you.
I don't even know where to start.
First, eat half the whipped cream.
Okay.
Please welcome back to our show, Cameron Mathison.
Nice to see everybody.
So I love the Hallmark Channel because they still run my favorite show of all time, Columbo. And Columbo gets bumped every summer because they have Christmas in July,
Yep.
and then it gets bumped October through January because of all of the Christmas
Oh, the countdown to
programming.
Christmas. Yes, exactly.
So Jojo, my producer, and I were chatting this morning. I'm like, I bet you Cameron had to shoot that in one of the hot months of the year.
In July. It was July. It was during Christmas in July. While we were doing Christmas in July on Home and Family, I kind of left and had somebody filling me on the talk show while I was shooting the movie, wearing like 4 layers of clothing, sweating through. I mean, it was in Canada, but it was like 90 degrees and humid.
Oh my God.
It was nuts. But don't tell anybody because it's supposed to look very Christmassy.
It is Christmassy for you because you're shooting both.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. Yeah.
So
It was
July
fun.
is your double Christmas.
Exactly right. So I was FaceTiming in from set in full Christmas gear to Home and Family, which was Christmas in July. So it was actually kind of worked out kind of well.
It's so funny though,
Yeah,
right?
I know.
It's kind of cool to have 2 Christmases a
We
year.
just love Christmas at Hallmark Channel and everywhere, and you know we just celebrate it all the time.
Well, it's a big deal at Hallmark. It is.
Yep.
And Hallmark is my home away from home because they are very loyal to Columbo.
To Columbo. I mean, I remember you telling me that backstage.
Right?
And I was thinking to myself, wow, Columbo.
So I mentioned before Cameron came out that the last time we all saw each other, he was handing us a prize. You gave us our Emmy after
I sure
13
did.
years.
I sure did.
That was awesome.
Very
That was really
proud.
fun.
I had a lot to do with it, Rachel. I want you to know.
It's all because you rigged it for us,
You
didn't
know, I gotta say, being on stage, after we announced you guys, I've known you for a long time. I've been a friend of the show
Forever.
for
You've
a
been a
long
friend of the
time,
show for a very long
and
time.
it made just warm my heart. Like I was so excited. Both Debbie and I, who were on stage, yeah.
So I have to say the thing that you are most grateful for this year, I'm quite certain, is that you are cancer-free.
Yes, that's exactly right. Yeah, I've been. About 3 months ago, I went in for like a random MRI that I kind of insist upon getting, and in a totally sort of different area of my body, they found a tumor on my kidney. That was 3 months ago. I had it was renal
Look at
cell
all the
carcinoma.
scars.
That's about 5 days out of surgery, and now I'm about 9 weeks clear from surgery, and I'm feeling great. And it all went well, yeah.
Scars to be grateful
Yeah,
for.
well, thank you. Yeah, exactly.
to be grateful
It's
for.
interesting, that photo, because, I mean, a lot of my career on soaps and other places has been based on being aesthetically in shape and things like that.
Right.
And so, I didn't even think about it until afterwards. And now I'm very proud of having the
You're really
imperfections
happy that you
and
have
the scars.
those
Yeah, so I
scars,
don't
right?
have to take my shirt off on TV anymore. Yeah, exactly.
Oh, no, I
Too old
think
for
we
that.
still enjoy that.
No.
That's fine.